Moving on to the solutions. First one we will be solving for 1 is equals to 6. Here we have to use the mathematical operation of plus plus. Here we will be getting our answer as 3. 3 cannot be equals to 6. So we have to take as factor. 3 factorial is equals to 3 into 2 into 1. That is 6. Now moving on to the second one. Second operation. Here we will be using the simple mathematical addition. Plus plus. Here is the answer. Right, for next one we will be using here multiplication and minus. So 3 multiplied into 3 is equals to 9 minus 3 equals 6. Here is the answer. For 4 we will be using it, we will be solving it later on. Now we will see for 5. Here we have to use simple division and here we have to add addition. Now it is division of 5 by 5 is equals to 1. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Here is our answer. For 6 is also very simple. So shall we solve it now? Okay, let it be. We will be solving these lines next time. Now for 7 is also like 5. Here we have to divide it and here we have to subtract it, because 7 minus 1 equals 6. It is so simple. Are you getting this? Now coming on to the 9 one. 9 is also as compared to the like, we have to use here a very good sign, that is root. We have to add root for all the three. 9 equals 6. No, it will not be equals to 6. Now we will be getting it as 3. What should we do for 3? As we have solved it before, we have to use multiplication and subtraction. Now it is 6. Yes, it is right. For this, for 10, okay, we will be solving it like this. For 10 we will take it as like division and we will do it here subtraction. Simple. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 9 is not our answer. So what we have to do? We have to put as root. Root of 9, we all know that 3. 3 is also not equal 6. So we have to take it as 3 factorial, that is 3 into 2 into 1. Now we get our answer as 6. Isn't it so simple? Okay, fine. Now we will solve it for 8. For 8 we have to take, here we have to take as subtraction and we have to take addition. For subtraction we have to do addition first. Here is 16, 8 and now 8. It is not our answer, so we have to take it as root. For 16 root it is 4. 8 minus 4, it will not give our answer, so we should not solve it. Again we have to go for root. For 8 minus 2, now it is our answer. Right? Are you enjoying it? For 6 it is so simple. First we have to add addition and then I have to do it as subtraction. 6 plus 6, 12 minus 6, our answer. Right? For 4 we will be going it as a common and a simple ways like plus, then we will take as minus, but this will be like 4 plus 4, 8 and minus 4, it will be again 4, so we can't do that. So we have to take it as 4 plus, we will be solving it later on, like I will take it as 4, we will add it root. Right? Now tell me what's the answer. It will be like 4 plus 4 minus 2. Is it our answer? Yes, it is. Now remaining one, last one but not the least, we will be solving for 2. It's already done. Now we have to go for plus equals 6. Right? Now we will be solving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's remaining? Remaining is 0. We will be go later on. Here is the solution. 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 6. How can be it possible? So it can be possible through the rule that we all know that 0 factorial is always equals to 1. Okay, can we solve with the help of this? Let's see. 0 0 0, we will take factorial equals 6. Let us see. 1 1 1 equals 6. No, it is not coming yet, so we have to add it. Like I'll be doing addition, simple addition. It is 3 equals 6, not possible. Now we have to take 3 as factorial. 3 into 2 into 1 equals 6. Can you tell, is it wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's 100% sure. It's 100% true. Now you can solve 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and as well as 10. All the combination of these numbers when they are in three forms, like 3 digits, like 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 5 5 and 6 6 and 7 7 8 8 8 9 9 9 10 10 10. Now you can solve it as all these things are equals to 6 by using the mathematical operations.